Okay.
Big rolls. 1, 2, 3, hold it. Okay, that's good. You can take it out.
Whew.
This is right.
Oh my god. That was terrible. Exactly 72 hours until I hop on a plane and I leave the country for the first time, heading to Aruba with my family. I'm so excited. But before I go, there's obviously a couple things that had to get done. So like you just saw, I just got a COVID test, but I wanted to explain some of the guidelines in case you're traveling or just if you're curious. So when I went to Hawaii back in March, the guidelines were so particular. Like I was freaking out, nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to go and I was gonna get there and they weren't gonna let me off the plane and blah, 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 blah. I'm definitely a lot more confident this time. One, because I'm vaccinated, so I know I don't have COVID. And two, the Aruba guidelines are just a little bit more easy to understand. I feel like they laid it out a lot easier than Hawaii did. So anyone that's 15 years or older needs to produce a negative COVID-19 test, and it has to be a PCR test. Also, literally JetBlue sent us these guidelines, which is so nice. We're flying JetBlue. So I'm reading it right from the website. In addition to the COVID test, you also have to have traveler's insurance, which we did not know. It's like a special Aruba one, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And then you also have to have an ED card or an ED card, and I'm pretty sure that's just like a fill out form where you say like where you're staying, how long you're gonna be there for, like any plans to like leave the island and then come back. And then also you have to get a COVID test going from Aruba back to the US. So we have to figure that out as well, because I think you do it at the airport, but I'm not 100% sure. There's still a couple more things that I need to do before I can actually hop on the plane. So I have to get my nails done, I need to pack. So a couple more things to get done, but I'm really glad that the COVID test is all done. So I did it with my brother, and then my dad was literally a couple cars behind. And then I think my mom did it either earlier or she's gonna do it a little bit later. She's getting her nails done right now too. Family vacation mode on. Hot girl summer vacation, having fun, going to Aruba. I'm so excited. So I started putting together everything that I have for the trip, and I've realized I don't have shorts. I have jean shorts and I have like thick like cotton ones that I'd gotten from Shein, but I don't have any just like throw on, run downstairs, or like throw on to like walk around, so I'm not just in a bathing suit. So I need to go do that. It's also supposed to start like really storming, so I don't even have that much time to get everything done. But I have my book, I am all dressed, I'm about to go to the nail salon, and then I think my mom and I are gonna meet up at the mall. I am so excited to go on this trip. I know I've already said it and I'm gonna say it 100 more times, but like I've never been out the country. I've never been to like an island. Well, I went to Hawaii, I've been saying that already, but like I feel like this is just gonna be a different experience. I'm kind of used to those vacations where you have to overly plan and like you have to book every single dinner, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, like has to be planned. Say, okay, we're gonna wake up at 8 a.m. and do this, 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 and this. Like I've never done a trip where it's not like that. I'm really looking forward to it. I picked out a bunch of books. I'm gonna bring like 4 books, and they're all like somewhat like beach vacation reads, things of that sort. The drinking age is also 18, so like I'm so excited. I planned for us to go to these happy hours, and we're doing 2 excursions. We're doing a literal booze cruise, which I'm really excited for, ATVing. Our resort is also on the water, so you know, you walk out, there's the pool, there's the cabanas, and then the ocean, so I'm so oh my god, I need to focus on driving. So here's what the nails are looking like, and then I just did white on my toes. Not even gonna lie, they were done a little messy, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't pay that much for them. I'm at the mall now. My mom is actually already inside. She had come like hours ago and has been shopping while waiting for me at the nail salon, and now I'm gonna meet up with her. I think I'm just gonna go to H&M. I might stop in Ulta. I would kind of want to get some La Roche-Posay sunscreen, but I'm not too sure yet. Hey mom.
Hi.
You're backlit. Yeah. First stop, H&M, and they're having a sale, so it's gonna be perfect. Ooh, this is kind of cute. So far I've just got shorts and a sweatshirt, but I'll show you guys that later. I was definitely expecting to have more of like a vacation section here. Like they have little dresses like this, but nothing that's really like, I don't know, like everything's, I don't know, like it's cute, but it's not like vacation wear, I guess. I really want to avoid Forever 21 though, because I really don't shop there that often. I don't love that store. Maybe I'll get an oversized shirt like this. I don't know, I was just definitely was expecting a little bit more from the store, but I also maybe set myself up by going to like the shittiest mall in my area, so we'll see. Next stop, Ulta. I just gotta grab sunscreen. I've always wanted to try this company's products. Truly, they have like a bunch of different things, but I'm always hesitant to buy it, and it's so expensive. So if anyone has ever used it, please let me know if it's actually worth it. Like it's supposed to be like a boob firmer thing. Like I would definitely use that, but it's a lot of money. So Comment down below if you ever used it, and then maybe I'll buy it. So last time I came in here, La Roche-Posay literally had an entire section of sunscreens. And I was like, oh, I have to remember to come back and get this, and then I never got it. And now I can't find it. Our plan is to get all of our toiletries actually there in Aruba, because we're taking carry-ons. We always take carry-ons, just so much easier. We hate having to wait at the turnstile for our bags. And there's actually like a little like supermarket thing right across from our hotel. So we're planning to just get all of our toiletries there. But like facial sunscreen, I figured it'd be better to get it now. But if I can't find it, I guess I'll just have to use like, you know, the regular one. I swear they have an entire section of it. I'm gonna have to ask. Next door, I've never been in here. I think it's like an independently owned type one, like not a chain store, but my mom said she found a cute romper in here. So let's see. I'll see what the prices are too. So neither store had any of it, and it's also about to pour rain right now. So I'm gonna sprint my way home. My mom left right before I went into Ulta, and she went and picked us up pizza slices. I'm so excited. I got a buffalo chicken slice. It really sucked that like this mall didn't have anything. I almost wish I had started getting my clothes together earlier so I could have went to like a bigger mall or just done like some better shopping, because I have things to wear, but I feel like none of it's like cute. But I'm gonna head home now. I guess I'll continue looking through my clothes and then we'll start packing. So I got my COVID test back last night. Negative, yay! My entire family had a negative COVID test, so that's perfect. And right now I'm filling out my ED card that I was mentioning a little bit earlier. So if you just look up like the main hub of Aruba, that website, it's edcardaruba.aw. If you just look up there, you can find every single COVID regulation, all of the process to get in, like literally everything you would need is right there on that website. It is so convenient. I like love Aruba for doing it this way because they make it so easy to understand. But it looks like there's a lot of questions, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm not sure if I could do the insurance through this website. It might be like a separate one, but I'm gonna figure that out. And then also you need your passport number, and like right away they're asking for it, so like make sure you have this on hand. And then I also know we need these to check in for our flight, so very important to have it. So I finished with the card. It was very tedious. There were so many questions. I mean, I was expecting it, but literally it was like airline, what hotel are you staying in, are you renting a car, why are you coming, like what's the reason, like there was just a lot of questions, so just be prepared. It definitely took me like a good bit of time to fill it out, but finally I'm done. It's time to pack. I'm looking forward to this, honestly, because as mentioned, beach vacations are not really something that I'm particularly good at doing or packing, just because I've really never been, and I'm not quite sure what to expect, because when I look at our itinerary, there's so much on there. I don't want to spoil it yet. I want you to still watch the vlogs to see like all the fun stuff that we're doing, but there is a lot of fun packed in, a lot of relaxation, so I just want to make sure that I have enough of kind of everything, enough of like going out outfits, enough of bathing suits, enough of whatever. Like I mentioned yesterday, I feel like I don't have a lot, but then when I look at it like this, I'm like, you kind of have a lot, considering I don't go to the beach and I don't go on tropical vacations like this, so we'll see. So I've laid everything out that I could think of that I could use / would need while I'm there. So I have shorts, tank tops. This is like a sweat set outfit that I thought would be good on the plane, bathing suits, then like accessories / you know, toiletries, then dresses. These are like matching sets or outfits that I could just wear when I'm not wearing a bathing suit, and then these are all of my like cover-ups or just like throw on and run downstairs, like whatever I have to do. Beach towel. And then I actually got these shoes the other day with my mom. We had a gift card to DSW, so I picked up these and I thought they'd be cute. Again, like to wear at night, not really like around the pool. I'll probably end up wearing these around the resort, not really like a flip-flop, but more like a slide. And then this is my suitcase. I literally did a whole entire Instagram reel out of it. It's a base suitcase from Shea Mitchell's luggage company, but it's actually a really nice suitcase. There's lots of compartments, there's lots of space for it. I like that it has a lock on it, and it's really easy to clean, even though I didn't clean it, but it's just really convenient, so I like it. And not to toot my own horn, but she actually liked my picture on Instagram that I tagged base in, so I'm like, hey, Shea Mitchell has seen my picture before. So I was actually gonna go through and like divide this. Like I was like, I don't need all this, I'm not gonna bring it, but I think I'm just gonna do it because I really don't want to get there and then not have enough. And you know, when you're like sweaty and it gets all stinky and hot and whatever, like I want to make sure that I have like changes of clothes and I have more than enough things to wear. And I also pulled up our itinerary. I just made it on Google Docs and I just went through each day and wrote like what the plans are, what we're doing for dinner, blah blah blah, whatever. So that's like a good starting point, I think. I'm just gonna pack all of this. Hopefully I have room for all of it. If I'm being honest with you, I don't even have any other like summer clothes here in New York. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I actually don't live in New York permanently full-time. My parents live in New York. I'm from New York, but I live in DC in my college apartment. I go to Howard University. So all of my clothes are down in DC. I really was not expecting to be here for this long period of time. And the last time I went to DC, I did bring some things back, but literally all I brought back was a dress. I don't know why I didn't actually like think to bring things. I don't know. So I did kind of half rolling, half just like throwing it in. I still have a little bit more to pack, like the bathing suits. I'll probably throw those in here, or honestly just like stuff them in. Like this is a pretty good carry-on. Like you could close it and like shut it and it's not gonna rip. The zippers aren't like flimsy or anything like that. So that's another reason why I really like it. But also I wanted to show you these sunglasses I got. So I got them off Amazon, and there's a black pair and then like a tortoiseshell pair, and they were literally like 15 bucks for both of them, I think. Like very cheap, very inexpensive, but I thought, oh, they're cute. I thought they would be cute to bring to Aruba, and you know, I won't have to worry about like if I really like this pair. It makes it like the Valencia filter, if you know what I mean. But I just thought they'd be good, you know, if I bring them in the ocean, if I do something with them that I don't want to do something with like an expensive pair, like, you know what I mean? Like look, it makes it like cool. But I don't know, I just thought it was interesting and I really wanted to show you guys these. So we have a black pair and then the tortoiseshell pair. Not even gonna lie, I'm kind of concerned this isn't gonna close. I have it like completely filled plus some. Ooh, okay, I think we can do it. Okay, we're doing it. Got it, closed it. So these are the books that I'm gonna be bringing with me. So these are my 3 main ones, and then this is an extra one that I'm gonna bring. So the Authenticity Project by Claire Pooley. And my plan is, if I finished all 3 of these and I still have like a couple more days, or you know, the plane ride home or something, I'm gonna read this. But main source of reading material are these books. So I have Beach Read by Emily Henry, People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, and The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. You could tell from the title and like what the covers look like, all of them have to do with vacation, the beach, tropical climates, like all of those type of things. So I just thought it would be cute to read those. I never really read books that take place at the beach or have anything to do with vacation, love stories, whatever. And apparently like these are enemies, actually all 3 are enemies to lovers, and they're like just those like cute little like corny books. So I'm excited to read them. They have really good ratings. But actually I think that is just about everything for this trip. Is it? Was there anything else I need to tell you? Oh, I made a playlist. That was something I wanted to share. So when Delaney and I went to Hawaii, we made a playlist, and it just made it so easy. Well, actually Delaney made the playlist. I just like suggested a couple songs, but it made it so much easier when we were like driving around, or when we were like at the beach and we had AirPods in, like whatever we wanted to do. It just made it easier to have like a set thing of music that we liked, that we knew was gonna be good. So I made a little one. It's only 46 songs, but I still think they're like cute, fun, like get in the mood, like tropical songs. Well, not all of them are tropical. Some of them are just like good vibe songs. So I of course have some Olivia Rodrigo, like Good For You, Deja Vu, Ariana Grande of course, Winona Ryder by Picture This, I love that song, Dreams, Bazzi, like a lot of music by him, Good Days by SZA of course, Skywalker by Miguel. Just a lot of fun songs on there. I'm so excited. But that means my packing and prepping for the trip is over with. So I'm gonna be vlogging literally from the day I wake up to go all the way until I come back home. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see all of my Aruba content. Also mentioned earlier, follow me on Instagram because I literally have already been there for a week now, and I probably posted reels and pictures and stories and just kind of been updating more frequently than I have on YouTube. That's gonna be the end of this. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.